Fred Foster, CEO of ETC, on the Prolight and Sound 2012.
It's great to be here again. It's a very exciting show, and I'm happy to have ETC have the opportunity to exhibit. At ETC, what we are focusing on this year is the introduction of a new Source 4 LED, which is the traditional, very popular Source 4 fixture, now with an LED light engine. We have 3 variations of it: a daylight white, a warm white, and a full 7-color color-changing version. It's a very exciting product, but it's just one of the products in the ETC offering. The big story of the show for us is our campaign to introduce the layers of light. While LED lighting is an important new tool for the lighting designer, the combination of LED lighting and tungsten halogen lighting and arc lighting is what lighting designers need in their toolkit. So we have a presentation describing the layers of light that is going on behind me right now, where Mark Tobler is explaining not just what our lights do, but how you use them and how you can use them to create beautiful pictures on stage.
You wrote an article which came out in the BTR, the German magazine, last month about LED light and let's say
the quality of light.
Yes, the quality of light.
Yes. And that's really a passion of mine and a passion of the people at ETC to create the tools that lighting designers need. We won't see LED lighting completely replace every other tool in your toolbox. It really shouldn't. And the article was the result of a speech that I had given at the Plaza Trade Show, and I've given a similar speech at a show in Holland as well, where I was talking about the qualities of light that make a difference. I had the opportunity to interview and to talk to many famous lighting designers to ask them what the qualities of light were and that were important to them, and that was what was described in that article. The story is not entirely about energy savings. That's very important, but the real story is about the quality of light. That's what is critical for our industry and what ETC is committed to.
But now you have a lot of new LED products. Will it go in this way in the future?
We will continue to make tungsten halogen lighting probably forever. We've used many different light sources in our products over the years, and HID and arc sources, which we will continue to develop, as for each one seems to have its own place in the lighting toolbox.
So what is the most important new product you launch here?
Well, it is unquestionably the Source 4 LED. This is a product that people have been asking for a very long time, and our engineers have done a spectacular job getting completely smooth color across the field and very subtle control of the colors. It's very different than most LED products in that it uses the same 7-color scheme that our Celador wash lights have. And that product is being launched right over here, demonstrated here, and we will be in production within about 30 days of the product. And we're gearing up to make thousands and thousands and thousands of them.
But you are still making the Source 4, the original?
The Source 4 was designed almost 20 years ago. We've made more than 3 million of them, and we still are making more than 150,000 of them a year. There's still a big demand for the traditional Source 4.
And do you think this will continue?
I would expect that it will continue, probably not at that rate. There will be some fall off on it, but it won't be a precipitous decline in any sense.
Is it the same price class as well? These two products?
No, the prices are very different because an LED luminaire essentially has a color changing scheme and a dimmer built into it and electronics built into it. So a Source 4 LED is more expensive than a single Source 4 tungsten by quite a bit, but then when you add the cost of a dimmer and add the cost of a color scroller in front of it, then it's getting closer to the same cost.
So good luck with the new product.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.